At the start, there were around 200 countries all looking to make it here. Now it is down to just two. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. Now the lineups for the game. So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Tries a through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Passes it through. He's got it, and he's got time. Up to meet it. Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Gets his foot in there. Now it's Kane. Lovely bit of skill. Ball swung in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Kane. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Now it's Kane. He's off on a marauding run. And out to safety. England putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. This is promising. Up for a header! He can get that clear. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Just off target. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Precious little attacking threat. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries the route one option. Now the pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pushes it out wide. Thrust towards the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aim forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Diving header! Goal, England! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
England give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Nicely measured pass. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks like a good ball through. Promising cross. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's been taken short. And the cutback is there to get rid. Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Who's going to make this theirs? He's putting it on the right now. What's on? Great challenge. Looks to slip it through, and the flag has stayed down. Header! Sensational from Kane! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
England give themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
England scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Spoon forward. Ball's gone out of play. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Goes for the cross. Plays it out to the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. It's come loose. That was mighty close.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
England are in control here on the brink of half-time. Coaxed out to the wing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's in space and looking for options. Up for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Serbia didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Well won, that's good play. Kane with the ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. Dealt with that well. Passes it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now here's the through ball. There's no flag. It's a brilliant interception. Cuts it back. Has a pop! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Serbia had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
England have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
England go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Deftly done. Cuts it out. Towards the front. Now it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Battles to win it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Kane. Tadic, and he's on his way. Forward it goes. Shapes the shoots. And the defence can get it clear. Whips it into the area, harmlessly behind. Tries a through ball, away from immediate danger. For a throw-in. Dinks one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. Ball's out on the left now. Into the channel. Gets it back. Danger averted for now. Serbia have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Passes it through. Kane looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. It'll be a throw-in. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. In comes the cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
And the defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball. And he's onside, and he's whipped it in low. That is wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Tadic. England look to make a change here. And it's Tadic. Forward. What does he try from here? Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. That's not going to find its target. The referee has given a corner. up he gets! Boots it to safety. Now it's Kane. Crosses it in low. Goes long and forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Kane. Well played, he saw that coming. He's done well to tidy up the situation. It's a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Here's a corner. They've played it short. Now the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Serbia have a free kick. Nicely controlled. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. That'll be a throw-in. Pumps it forwards. Well positioned to make that interception. Fine defending there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tadic looks to dink one in. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Boots it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. England still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Tries a through ball. The final 5 minutes. Now the pass. Dinked in. And he's cut it out. Tadic needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. Tadic. Can he finish? It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Tadic simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Serbia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. England need to hold on for a few more moments. Lofted into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. That really should have hit the net.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Played out to the wing. Whipped in. Overhit and out of play. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's it. England are the champions of the world. Football's ultimate prize. This is utopia. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
I know they say they hit, but this